What is up, We Good Over Here family? We are standing right on the edge of some absolutely major cosmic shifts, and Sifu Oyawi has laid out the playbook for us. So, I've distilled everything down, all the need-to-know stuff, right here so you can be ready. This is your official briefing. So let's just sit with this for a second, because Sifu Oyi was crystal clear about the scale of what's happening. This isn't just another new moon or some minor event. This is a full-on cosmic reset. I mean, we're talking a real legitimate chance to just wipe the slate clean and start your whole life over. Okay, so here's how we're going to break this down. First, we'll get into what this cosmic reset actually is. Then we'll cover how to find your personal numbers, which is crucial. After that, we'll talk about the eclipse and taking out the trash. Then, how to get ready for the speed of the fire horse. And we'll wrap it all up with a concrete 3-day game plan. Let's do it. All right, part 1, a cosmic reset is here. And the date you need to circle, highlight, and burn into your brain, the absolute epicenter of this whole thing, is February 17th. And look, this is what makes this day so heavy. It's not just one thing. We've got a new moon eclipse, which is all about new beginnings. We have the start of Ramadan and the start of Lent, 2 huge periods of spiritual purification and focus. And on top of all that, it's the Chinese New Year of the Fire Horse, which is this explosion of new energy. All of this is hitting at the exact same time. That's a crazy amount of spiritual power converging on one day. Okay, so before we even get into all that cosmic stuff happening out there, Sifu Ozi is really clear on this one point. You have to know what's going on in here first. You got to know your own frequency. This isn't optional, it's step 1. And don't worry, it's actually super simple to figure out. Just grab the date of your last birthday, the month, the day, the full year. Add up every single one of those digits. If you get a 2-digit number, just add those 2 digits together until you get down to 1. Whatever that final single number is, bam, that's your personal year number. That's your energy signature for this whole new cycle. All right, now we've got to talk about the first big piece of this puzzle, the eclipse. And Sifu Oyi has a great way of putting it. Think of it like the universe's garbage truck. But here's the thing, it's a time of huge opportunity, but also some pretty serious risk. And this is just brilliant, right? The word itself tells you what to do. Eclipse. It's got clip right in there. This is the universe handing you a pair of scissors to just clip away all those dead ends, those bad habits, those situations that are just holding you back. It's literally here to take out your trash. But, and this is the really critical part, there's a warning that comes with this. What Sifu Oyi calls the sinister. These negative, unseen forces, they use this exact moment to basically conduct a worldwide ritual to harvest energy. And you know who they're feeding on? The people who are unaware and just out there, exposed. So the bottom line is this, and this is non-negotiable. You have to follow what we're calling the lay low protocol. That means absolutely no rituals of any kind on February 16th, 17th, or 18th. Do not, under any circumstances, look at the eclipse. Stay inside, avoid crowds, and definitely stay away from people you know went out to watch it. Seriously, Sifu says to act like you have warrants and you just need to lay low. Keep your head down. The only things that are okay are fasting, meditation, and prayer. That's it. Okay, so we've talked about the cleanup, we've talked about the risk. Now let's get to the good part, the incredible opportunity that's right on the other side of this. And that is the year of the fire horse. I mean, just look at the difference here. The shift in energy is massive. We're coming out of a snake year, which was all slow, hidden, kind of underground, about shedding skin. But now, we're jumping onto a fire horse. We're talking fast, visible, all about taking action, pure speed and power. It's like going from having 0 legs to suddenly having wings. This is Pegasus-level energy, you guys. And get this isn't just any fire horse year. The last time we had one of these was 1966. 1966. It's not going to happen again for another 60 years. So you got to understand, this is a rare, like a once-in-a-generation shot at this kind of speed and power. Okay, so let's put it all together. This is your 3-day game plan. This is the most important part, right? This is the what to do to get through this safely and come out stronger on the other side. Look, the main instruction could not be simpler, but you have to stick to it. February 16th, the day before. February 17th, eclipse day, and February 18th, the day after. for these 3 days, you lay low. That's it. Period. You're just protecting your energy and letting the cosmic garbage truck do its thing without you getting in the way. Okay, so that raises a pretty obvious question, right? If you're supposed to be laying low, how do you get your trash out to the cosmic curb for pickup? Well, there is one very specific, very important ritual you need to do, but you have to do it before the 16th. Sifu Oyi calls this the dumping ritual, and trust me, it is powerful. You're going to need a yellow pad, that's for your solar plexus, your personal power, and a red pen for action and release. Go to the toilet, take a dump, but do not flush. I know, but this is about that physical act of release. Then you just speed write. Everything you're done with, all the fears, the bad habits, the people, dump it all out onto the paper. Don't even look at it again, don't reread it, just rip it up into little pieces like confetti. And with your left hand, your releasing hand, you drop it all right on top. And then you flush. You send it all away for good. And this is why it's so potent. That ritual is literally you putting your trash out on the curb. You're setting it all up so the eclipse can just come by and haul it all away, leaving you with a totally clean slate for this brand new, high-speed chapter. Listen, we know this is a big deal and it can feel kind of intense. So to make sure nobody's going through this alone, we're holding a special community event, a Lay Low Huddle, to make sure we all get through it together. So mark your calendars now, February 16th, 2026, at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's our Lay Low Huddle. We're all going to get together, hold that space, and ride this wave as a community. So please, stay connected through all this. If you're not already part of the family, now is the time. Join us at WeGoodOverHere.com. This is your reset. The only question left is, who are you going to choose to become when you start your life over?